Yo, what's going on? It's Momo Head Movement TV, HALLA, VALLA. Yo, what's going on? It's Momo Head Movement TV, HALLA, VALLA. With the main man, Johnny Nelson. How you doing today, bro?
I'm good. It was a little calm and tame today, which is probably a nice thing to see, but they say the calm before the storm. I think both fighters are no-nonsense, has that no-nonsense attitude. They don't have to sell this fight because they know how valuable this fight will be when the British public see it. And the American public around it.
Yeah, it's televised all around the world. Obviously, we don't want to get into predictions at this moment. What happens for the winner and what happens for the loser?
Well, it's two tales there. I think Derek CHISORA'S probably the only heavyweight out there of late that's in the heavyweight landscape that hasn't shouted out Anthony Joshua. I don't think Derek has desires for it. I think his desire is Dillian White. That's it, plain and simple. Nothing past that. Beyond that, then he'll probably sit and think, this is what I want to do after that. Obviously, Dillian's is he wins, he gets Anthony Joshua. So that's why Derek was talking about dangling the carrot. Both fights, but he understands that it's not a carrot for him because at this moment, I'm assuming he has no desire to fight Anthony Joshua, which makes him a dangerous man. Because if a man's motivation is just you, it's not money, it's not a title, it's just you, then you've got problems. And that's what it is. I think they're both fighters are matured and different fighters now, different attitude, mentally, physically, emotionally. They've grown up, and that's why today on the stage you saw calm, pause, and they feel as though they don't have to shout from the rooftops saying, this is what I'm going to do, because they're going to do it. If I'm going to bump you off, I'm not going to tell you I'm going to bump you off, I'm just going to bump you off. That's what they're doing.
What do you make of the shape of Derek CHISORA? He's coming a lot slimmer. Do you think it might affect his punch resistance against
a big... No, Derek looks solid.
Yeah.
And I thought that when he came for the gloves off, he looked in good shape then. I thought, wow. And so I then thought a more focused, a more fit, in tune Derek CHISORA. He's a tough fighter. But as the moments alluded to on stage, Dillian box fights, he's a better boxer, a better fighter, he's in question. But if you can do them both, it could be the same result. But Derek has the fitness, the strength to keep the pressure on. And so again, I think these guys now know
what they're up against. We've got Charlie Edwards challenging Rosales for WBC world title. How do you fancy his chances in that one?
So this is a voluntary defence from the WBC champion. So he picked Charlie Edwards. Charlie Edwards was second attempt at boxing for the world title, obviously lost for the IBF title. Charlie Edwards has matured, he learned a hell of a lot from that loss. It was a rude awakening for him. So I think for Charlie Edwards, it's a great opportunity. It's not a fight he can't win. So I do think, again, even if he lost, you don't think that's his last chance. But I do think he could pull it off. Charlie Edwards is a good fighter. Charlie Edwards is trying to chase down KELL fight. Yeah, that's what he wants. That's a great fight.
It'd be very interesting if he gets to WBC.
So he's got avenues to go if he didn't pull off the win. If he didn't pull off the win. So there's opportunities out there for him.
Moving on, Brook, obviously just come off his win against Zarafa. What do you, obviously as a friend, advisor and a boxing analyst, what would you advise him to do next? What would be his next move?
Stay in the weight division. If it was me, I'd tell him to get back to Dominic. If it was me, I'd tell him to go to what worked for him. I understand he loves training again because he's out in the sun. I get that, to get all of that stuff. Do that in your downtime. But do what you've got to do. Do the things you don't want to do in training and preparation for a fight. Forget about the Amir situation. It's never going to happen. Ignore the stupidness that Amir Khan's come out.
Yeah, what do you make of that? That's
you know what? I lost respect for Amir, and I like Amir, but there's no call for that. There's no point in that. What was it to wind it up to say, right, we'll fight each other now to get him mad? Because he's not saying, oh, we'll fight each other now. I do that to you if I'm a fighter, to get you mad. So when we fight, you don't think tactics, you just want to fight me. There was no call for it whatsoever. True or false? But what I'm saying is, I'm thinking, I mean, you know what? It's lower than low. True or false? There was no point for it. What are you trying to achieve? Don't make out as though you're all concerned. Oh, KELL's got issues. It's bullshit. I think it was low on anybody, any man, woman. I think. No, to me, it's gone down in my estimation. I just think, no, that to me, you know, man, it just doesn't work out. It's pointless. I could even try and find an argument if it was to sell a fight between them, but it wasn't.
But there's no fight happening.
You understand? So to me, it's just it could actually backfire because people are saying, so what if it was gay? What's the issue? You understand? And to me, I just think in this day and age, it ain't no issue. So what are you trying to make out as though it's an issue if it was true? So you're trying to. I'm surprised he's not being sued for slander. I'm surprised KELL's not backhanded him. You know, because I just think I just lost respect.
Yeah, I found it quite bizarre when I read that there was an interview, and I thought, what?
I lost respect for him. I thought there was no point in doing that. And as I said before, there's a reason why Amir doesn't want to fight KELL, and it's deep rooted, it's deep seated. And doing that tells me I'm right. Now I don't know what the reason is, but it's deep rooted, it's deep seated. And so I think Amir Khan, you kind of shot yourself in the foot. I think stupidness, and I just think you're constantly baffling everybody with yourself. So if it's a laugh between you and your mates, yeah, you know what? We're in a different world, my brother. It's a different world.
Yeah. Okay, before I let you go, prediction time on firstly the Edwards and Rosales fight and the main event, CHISORA White.
I think Edwards is in the top fight. It'd be a close points victory for Edwards. Close. I'm surprised he even got a draw. It's going to be a tough fight for him. I wouldn't put my house on the win for Edwards.
Yeah,
that's how tough the fight would be. The main belt, I think both fights have improved rapidly, massively. I think a fighter with desire like Derek Chisora for this particular fight makes him a more dangerous fighter. But I do believe the box fighter in Dillian White will pull off the win on points.
That's perfect. More Head Movement TV with the main man Johnny Nelson. HALLA, MALLA, TALLA, VALLA. Thank you very much, bro.